go ahead.
So yeah, like with the content, you can attract the right clients, the right agents, even with little views and engagement. So that's another thing. I don't want people to be thinking like, oh, I gotta have this major following. That's not necessarily true. It helps. Don't get me wrong. It helps with the right following. But if you can direct your messaging to the right audience that you're speaking to, then you can build a lot more. At the end of the day, you can build a lot more productivity when it comes to clients and comes to generating that revenue. So I don't want y'all to be thinking that. So we're going to walk through the content, tax content system, and I'm going to show you exactly how to systemize your hustle. And so, yes, I am Kaymon Farmer. I'm known as the content dealer. I was born in Dallas, raised in East Texas. Now I'm kind of all over the nation right now. I did play college football, ended up breaking 3 football records. So I learned a lot of principles that I use today and that I stand on today through sports. And so I was on this list called the All-State Good Works team, where I was one of 24 in the entire U.S. I built multiple tech startups, apps, and things like that. One of my apps actually allowed me to get on the stage and pitch at InvestFest, which was an amazing experience. You know, to share the stage with Steve Harvey, Tyler Perry, and all those type of moguls. So that really gave me a whole lot of confidence going forward as well. And so we have produced at this time 600 plus videos and helped brands stand out. And so I'm telling you this because I know what it feels like to be the underdog in your life. Like a lot of y'all probably are breaking the cycles that you may have been in your whole entire life. A lot of y'all are hustling, going against the grain. You're probably, your circumstances probably don't allow you to, on paper, it probably don't allow you to succeed, but you're overcoming that. That's my story as well. So I know a lot of y'all are experiencing the pain points of not knowing what to post, that's most people. You're wasting hours creating content. Your posts look unprofessional. You're very inconsistent with your posting, so you're not really picking up the traction. And then you just may have the fear of not being seen as the expert. So this solution, it will give you the plug and play video scripts, the templates that save time and stress. It's a professional polished package. You get the built-in accountability calls, and then it's going to position you as the authority. So comment me in the chat if you face these same problems, or if you feel like something like this is something that you could utilize to help you take your business to the next level. Go ahead and comment me in the chat. Greatness. So once again, what you get in the tax content system, you will get 200 plug and play tax video scripts and captions. We're going to go through a demo of all of this. You get Canva templates designed specifically for tax pros, a 60-day posting schedule. You will get my personal video creation process, a demonstration walkthrough videos of all of this, and you get the bi-weekly accountability calls. And you can reach out to me. I will become your content coach. So here's the plug and play video scripts and captions. So this is how this works. So the first thing is you're going to pick a script from the library that we already have established for you. Second thing is you're going to copy and paste it into your teleprompter. For those of you who don't know what a teleprompter is, it's a way where you put the words on the screen, you read off the screen while you're recording, and then it doesn't show the words. It just shows that you're naturally reading. And we'll go through a demo in just a second. So once you record that, you can do your own editing, or this is where it gets great. You can send us your videos and then we can edit it for you. So let's go ahead and do a walkthrough of that. Give me one moment while I pull this up. All right, perfect. Can we see this? We can see this doc. Everybody able to see this doc right here? All right, so here's the actual video scripts. So we've broken it down into 2 different categories. You got the recruiting agents, and then you got the tax return clients. So with those categories, you got subcategories. So let's say we want to do tax return clients and we want to talk about refunds and basics. So I'm gonna click refunds and basics. Once I click the refunds and basics, let's try not to get overwhelmed. Once I click the refunds and basics, you're gonna see the different topic. So this topic 1 says, how much can I save working with you? So I'm gonna just copy and paste this. I wouldn't overthink it. I'm gonna just copy it. And then what I'll do is I'm gonna go into CapCut. You can use any other teleprompter. I use CapCut. That's what we teach because most people use CapCut already. And then CapCut is just something that I've always done. So once you get into CapCut, it is a premium feature. So I think it's like $20 a month. Once you get into CapCut, you're going to click all tools over here on the right side in the middle of the screen where it has the 4 circles. You're going to click all tools, and then you're going to find where it says teleprompter. So teleprompter right there. And so as you see, it brings the words on the screen. So in order to edit the words on the screen, you're going to click that pencil that's in the middle with the blue dot. So I'm going to click that pencil with the blue dot. And then it's going to allow you to add your text, take away your text, do whatever it is that you want. So I already added the text right there. I'm going to click apply at the top right. Once I click apply at the top right, it's going to bring me back to this screen right here. Here's an important, I need y'all to check this out. This is very important. So at the bottom, it says one shot or multi clips. You need to keep it on, I would keep it on one shot because it would just read all the way through. So I'm gonna go one shot, click on that, and then you're gonna click on the video camera with the circle around it. Then it's gonna count down, and then you're gonna start reading. So how much can I save working with you? Most people leave hundreds, even thousands on the table every year. Working with a tax pro means every deduction, credit, and strategy is found. So once you get done, this is what the video will look like. I wonder if it's probably dragging a little bit since I'm on the Zoom. But you can edit it yourself by clicking edit at the bottom, or you can save it and send it to us. So let's say you save it and you send it to us, right? This is what it will look like, or potentially what you can have. So the original
Most people leave
is on the
hundreds,
left.
even thousands on the table every year. Working with a tax pro means every deduction, credit, and strategy is found. That's money back in your pocket. Don't guess. Let me maximize your refund this upcoming tax season. I promise you won't regret it.
So we got just different styles too. So like we'll just play around with your videos a little bit.
It's Tax Tip Tuesday, and I have got a tax tip for you. If you're making money from DoorDash, Cash App, or even braiding hair, that's income. The IRS sees it all.
So yeah, it don't take us long either to do these styles of videos. So like I said, copy and paste the scripts into your teleprompter. Once you do that, then it's like you send us the video and we send it back to you. And that's really, really the most simplest way of doing video reels, where you're creating that authority, and you're also making sure that you're putting something out there professional, but it's straight to the point. That's what those reels are for. It's for you to build a buzz, but also build interest from your audience. So that's the main thing that most people are raving about is the video scripts, and we'll keep going. So here's an easy way to create the reels. So the first thing, as I mentioned, you have to organize your content. And what I mean by that is, if we go back to my photo gallery, one second. All right, perfect. So if we go back to my photo gallery, like I have a ton of different different albums. One of my main albums is the raw video clips. So these are like video clips that I've taken, people have taken of me, and I know I can use these for different reels. So now it's like I don't have to be scrambling around when it's time to create the reels. So let's say I'm ready to go create my reels. I go into CapCut, right? I use templates. I'm not gonna lie, I use templates. I may customize the template, but I'm gonna use the template to get started and get out there faster. So I'm gonna click templates. I'm gonna just use this one, use that one for example. Then I'm gonna go to my raw video clips. And as you see, anything in here, I know I can use. So I'm gonna just say that one, say that one, say, let me see, that one, and let's do this one. And then I'm gonna click next. It may take a few seconds depending on the service and things like that. So boom. Now, as you see, I'm gonna turn the audio down just for this sake. So as you see, it just pieced the video together for us already. And this is a great looking reel. I would definitely post this. I will make the adjustments to the text and stuff. But this is a great looking reel already. So boom. Let's say you want to go back. You want to change the text. You're going to click text at the bottom right. Just click on it. And I may say, and you can use ChatGPT for this, but I wouldn't overthink it. Moments from, and I'm going to just say, the content dealer. Then I may add some audio to it. You can add your own sound by extracting it. We can get into that deeper, but for the sake of time, I'm gonna just add that one. Yeah, I'm feeling that already. So then you'll click export. Once you click export, I'm sorry, I missed a step. So let's say you don't want a piece of this like say I don't want this part of the video. I can click the trim and I can just slide it to like another part of the video, like maybe right in there. If I want to do the same thing over here, click the trim right in there. And you could just do that for the video. If it's like a long video, or you just got to kind of play around with it and just see what you want inside of the frame, basically. But as you see, this is very, very simple and easy to do. But the main thing is you got to have that organized content in your phone, because if not, you're going to be swiping going all throughout your phone. You're going to get distracted. Oh, you're going to be looking at the baby pictures. You're going to be looking at this. You're going to be looking at that. So like, you got to keep the content organized. If you don't take anything else from this whole creating reels, you got to take that step of organizing your content. So that's that. So now let's go back. All right, so now we got the Canva templates, right? So a lot of people, they're seeing a lot of graphics. I know I've been introduced to the tax profession or tax industry. What was that? The end of August is when I really started paying attention. And I'm starting to see a lot of graphics and things like that. A lot of, hey, join my team, or hey, here's the software. So that's cool and all. Don't get me wrong, that's cool and all. But I feel like there's a piece that's missing, and it's the storytelling. I feel like the storytelling is missing. Just a lot of that is missing. So I'm gonna just say that. So you will get access to these graphics that kind of does promote the tax business. So you just go in here and you can just click on any one of these links. It'll take you directly to the Canva document, not on mine for some reason, but it'll take you directly to the Canva document. And then all you have to do is just say, copy this template. And then you're going to have all the templates inside of your Canva. You can rebrand the colors. You can rebrand your photo, obviously, and then put your own information. But I wouldn't spend too much time on recreating these templates at all, because speed wins, and we've already done majority of the work. I say with these graphics, we've done at least 85% of the work for you. I would say 85 to 90%. So I wouldn't waste too much time on recreating these at all. And then we also have some other different graphic posts. This is not a graphic, but this is called an intro post. And so basically what it's doing is it's allowing you to either reintroduce yourself to your audience or introduce yourself for the first time to your audience. Because as we know, like, our audience is going to grow. Like, even mine's, like, there's so many different people that don't know my story or don't know like my background that may have just followed me yesterday. So now I got to reiterate that. So the instructions is you just copy and paste all of this into ChatGPT. You fill out the information that you fill out right here. And then this was the post that I made, and I'll just show you the results real quick. So I was like, what's the deal? I'm Kaymon Farmer, the founder of 903 Media, and becoming known as the content dealer. I document others' legacies because your story deserves to live longer than a moment and impact more than the people in the room. And so as you see, we just keep going on and on. But it did pretty well. It had like 290 some likes and things like that. But the shares, I wasn't expecting it to get that many shares. So it had like 29 shares. And a lot of different comments. And so this just shows, and these people know me. Like a lot of them already know me. A lot of them they've seen me grow up, but it's still, I'm reintroducing myself. And like the people want to know your story. They want to know who they're doing taxes with. Who am I giving my data to? Who am I giving my information to? Do I even like this person? And then some of y'all, you probably already getting clients without them really even knowing you. So now think about what it's going to be like when you share your story, when you share your background to the audience that you have, and they get to know you even more. Now they're just going to bring in more and more clients, because now what that's going to do is that's going to create raving fans. Raving fans, these are raving fans. Like, they're going to go tell somebody about me. Like, man, you see this young man, like, like, these are raving fans. So if you want to create, like, this is comment, always a supporter. Like, if you want to create raving fans, you got to tell your story. You got to make people feel like they're a part of the journey. And so I feel like that post right there would definitely help. And then also we got some other graphics right here where you're calling out the problem in the tax industry. And like these instructions, you just copy and paste it. You don't have to do much. Just copy and paste into ChatGPT. It's going to give you the information to put on each slide. It's going to give you the information to put on each slide. And you just go in there and you just make this graphic your own, okay? So those are the Canva templates right there. Let's keep it moving. So we got, I think I just exit off of Canva. Give me 1 second.
Kaymon,
Yes, indeed.
make me co-host.
Okay, 1 second. Let's see. It's gonna make me stop real quick.
Okay.
You want me to admit Julia?
Yes, please. That's what I wanted to do.
Okay, I had just seen that.
I was like, wait, they kept saying she in the weight room. I'm like, I don't see
Okay.
nobody. I looked again. I'm like, oh, I'm not the host anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, yes,
Okay.
yes, she was waiting.
Yeah, I'm looking in the chat, man. Y'all got it turned up. For real, man. I appreciate everything that y'all are saying in here. This is really fire. The video's fire already. People be acting like they can't share stuff. Yeah, we ain't doing all that, man. Like, I'm an educator at heart, so I'm gonna definitely share. So let me get back to that Canva real quick. All right, here we go. Sorry, I'm moving a lot with my phone. It's easier to do the demonstrations from my phone. All right, so we went through the Canva templates, and then we have the 60-day posting schedule. So basically the 60-day posting schedule is going to tell you what to post, how to post it, how to how to execute the post. So that's what the 60-day posting schedule is. And so here's some students that we have. We have Anna in there. She was saying the fact that she was able to, rush through one of those video scripts and do it within like 20 minutes. I would definitely challenge her to do it in like 10 minutes, but 20 minutes is pretty good versus, spending hours, on a video. And so we've built a lot of traction with this program so far. We're getting a lot of students that most of our students are coming from us joining these different tax workshops. A lot of the tax professionals are inviting us to come on to their workshops, their marketing workshops, and actually do these presentations. And I consider it like, doing a demo first, offering the value, see if this is something, that would be helpful. And I think continuing to do it that way is has been very helpful. So we have different testimonials. Wealthy K was saying she definitely tapping in. This is her new photographer, things like that. We get these reviews every day through text messages saying how their team are loving the videos, loving the scripts. Thank you so much. It's a lot going on right now. I'm very thankful for it. It's a lot going on as far as like the success of this program. So I want you to comment me in the chat if you feel like this program can help you also. Go ahead and comment me in the chat if you feel like that. If you feel like this is something that will make your life easier, but also at the end of the day, increase your revenue, increase your profits, increase your clients. So go ahead and comment me in the chat. Greatness. So here are the takeaways of this whole entire workshop. marketing workshop. Don't overlook the impact of this system because of the simplicity. I know a lot of times we want things to be complex, or it may seem like it's too easy to be true. Like, simplicity wins. So this system is going to help you systemize your hustle, which will increase your consistency, your confidence, and your clients. And I want you to know, you don't have to reinvent the entire wheel. This plug and play system works. And clients can't hire you, or agents can't join your team if they don't see you. So if you're sitting on your content, you're not taking action, then they can't see you. And what's going to separate you is consistency. The one who stay visible. The ones who stay visible, those are the ones that get booked. Those are the ones that are building their audience and getting, the traction, getting people to reach out. Hey, I see you do this, or telling somebody that they seen you do this, do that. So just kind of keep that in mind. So you can get this whole complete tax content system and the bi-weekly coaching calls for one-time payment of $197. And that will include all the scripts, all the templates, and all the walkthrough videos. So for $197 one-time payment, you're going to get everything that's in this system, and you're going to get me as your coach. So you've seen the power of our system. The only thing left is to execute. So I need you to plug in with us. Let's make you the authority your clients can't ignore. And I'm going to drop the link in the chat to where you can look into the program. Go ahead and join the program. Once you get into the program, we're gonna get you tightened up as far as with the accountability calls. You can ask any questions that you may have, anything that you may be thinking about. Like, we're here to help you succeed. So I'm going to put the link in the chat, but if y'all could put any questions that you may have in the chat, go ahead and drop some questions for me. Aisha, if you can let me know if there's any questions in the chat, I'm going to go ahead and plug this link in the chat real quick. I don't want to miss any questions, though.
Or y'all can raise your hand. Raise your hand and we can come off mute and ask the question.
Oh, yeah, we can do that, too.
Okay. Ashanti, you can come off mute.
Are the scripts the same for everybody? Like, is it when you join, does everybody get the same scripts?
Yes, you would get those same 200 scripts. Like I said, it's 200 of them. So I wouldn't worry about like somebody sounding or you sounding like somebody, because y'all all gonna have different audiences. So this organization over here, they may be from Houston and they may have all these tax pros here, but their audience may be different. So if that's your concern, I don't know why. Is that why you asked that?
Yeah, because a lot of us are friends with each other on Facebook. So, and we have the same friends. So I worry about sounding the same as somebody else.
Yeah, I feel you on that. So, to the solution to that would just be communicate. Hey, what video script you gonna do? Like, it's a lot of it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them for real. It's like 200 of them in there. And so I wouldn't be too concerned with that, but I understand your concern with that.
Let me chime in on that real quick. Shanti, basically, you just have to make the script your own. And sometimes you can, it's a done for you script, but you can also plug in and make it your own, because, it's a lot of text content in there also, and it's facts. So right. We all speaking the exact same type of content. We're speaking the same facts, the tax laws, and things that taxpayers need to know. So when you're doing the script, you can kind of make it your own, or say it with personality. That would change the game. Everybody's going to be talking. For example, everybody talking about, if you don't file exempt, right? Everybody know, don't file exempt. We all saying the same thing. Don't file exempt or you won't get no refund. Right. But it's how you're delivering it, how you're saying it, and when you're presenting it to your audience. So the script is there because it's ready made, but you have to make it your own at the same time.
Gotcha.
Make sense. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's a great point. No, definitely make it your own, but I wouldn't spend too much time on customizing it. And we say that you're gonna hear me say that a lot. Because speed wins. So just take action and just allow your audience to give you feedback.
Mm-hmm.
Who else we got? Any more? What other questions we got, y'all? It can be about anything in regards to marketing. It can be anything in regards to content creation.
Come on. Yeah, I'm sorry. No, you're good. You're good. I just wanted to also kind of spin off with the question of Ashanti. I mean, even though the wording may be the same, of course, you make it your own. But the fact that Kaymon is available to us, every video he makes is not going to be the same. You know what I mean? So, like, for the video, let's say the first one that I did, if you send him your video, of course it's going to be different. It's going to add your own little extra flair as well as different graphics. So definitely take advantage of that. I mean, it's really cool to see it on the outside looking in, other people, and they see, okay, she's got her ish together. It's professional looking, and it's definitely an additive.
Yeah, and we once you join the program, we give you complimentary video edits just to get the ball rolling. But after that, like these type of edits that you seen at the beginning, where you send us over your teleprompter script video, those are $40 for the people that's inside of the program. If you're not in the program and you still want to just send us over like videos, it starts as like $65, $70 per edit, and it goes based on the time duration. So if you have content in your phone, and I'm saying this because if you have content in your phone that you want to send over to us, then you can do that also, and we can edit the videos for you. And you just get a discounted rate when you do join the program. So just kind of keep that in mind. We will give you complimentary video edits to get the ball rolling, and then you get the discounted rate when it comes to that.
Mm-hmm. So it's a DIY program.
Yeah.
Yeah, discounted rates if you need him to do it for you, basically, in a nutshell.
What other questions we got? What pain points are y'all facing right now? What are some things that y'all are wanting to be better at? Like, what strategies are y'all approaching this new tax season with? Oh, yes, indeed. You're welcome. Ashanti, you can't hear us?
That might be on your end, Ashanti. I would double check.
You're very welcome, Ebony.
Do anybody else have any questions for Kaymon? Or want to get more information about the program? Because I was going to also add him to our Telegram group chat for 24 hours for anybody that have any additional questions, or if you wanted to get some more information, not to hold you on the Zoom call too long. But yeah, if you wanted to reach out to him and get more information, he'll be available in our Telegram chat to, further talk about the program or whatever questions you may have. Or if you have another question right now, we can, address that now too.
Okay. I look, I'm right now I'm a budget mama. So do we got Afterpay, Klarna, or anything for the program?
I don't know if I got that. I mean, you can reach out to me. We'll work something out.
Gotcha.
Hold on 1 second. I'll drop my phone number.
Shanti for keeping it real.
Right. For real, I'm for real. Look, everything going up but my paycheck.
It's coming, baby. It's around the corner. I'm telling you.
It is.
Yes, January 2nd is up.
I just dropped my phone number in the chat. Just shoot me a text, man, and we'll work something out, man. I don't have that set up on my system, my GHL system, the checkout system as of right now.
Okay.
But we can definitely look into the investment, how we can make it work. So great question. Do we have any other questions? I also dropped the I'm writing everything off. Most definitely. I also just dropped if you want to check out my landing page and look into the program and join the program, that's the link right there. And I appreciate y'all for allowing me to be here with y'all on this Saturday morning. And I'm wishing y'all the best. And I don't think this will be the last time I see everybody. So I'm really, you're very welcome, Maria. I'm really thankful for the opportunity. And just let me know if it's anything else, okay?
Thank you so much, Kaymon. Yes, y'all indeed. Give it up for Kaymon. Drop some flames in the chat. If he drops some valuable information for you guys about marketing and content, and how you can get your reels, how you can be the face of your own brand, put yourself out there so you can get your clientele going. Drop some flames in the chat for Kaymon because he is super dope. I'm telling y'all, when I met him in Atlanta at InvestFest, I was like, yeah, I need to network with him. And you know, me, I'm a talker, so the rest was history. So yes, please drop some flames in the chat. Y'all get with Kaymon. He will be in the Telegram chat after we're done with our Zoom call. So if you want to get further information from him, he'll be accessible in our chat for 24 hours only. Then he got the gap.
Yeah. Overstood. Well, I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all take care, okay?
All right, Kaymon, I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, everybody, please stay on. Please stay on.